The Turismo is a flexible Eurorack modular workstation with a unique collection of analog and digital modules. Though it is well suited for sequencing beats and groovebox style patching, the versatile system fits equally well into less structured environments. Let's explore using the Turismo for realistic environmental sound design, making use of its plethora of utilities and interesting sound shaping capabilities to create a custom environment with realistic rain and thunder sounds entirely synthesized by the system. We'll start off with a simple rain patch using the tazm-o as our source. We'll patch it through the MCF x2, taking its bandpass filter output to the megatang. When synthesizing realistic sounds, bandpass filters are often the most natural sounding option for mimicking physical forms. Many natural physical sounds also include an element of chaos like noise. Let's make use of the Mega Milton's white noise generator as the primary driver of our rain sound. We'll duplicate the noise using the mult and take one copy to amplitude modulate the tazm-o. Immediately, the noise modulation produces a crackling sound similar to raindrops. We can tweak the parameters of both the oscillator and filter to shape the basic qualities of our raindrops. Let's take an additional copy of our white noise and patch it to modulate the filter cutoff. As we increase the attenuator, we can hear a more general texture of rain emerge. A careful balance of the oscillator and filter parameters helps to determine the final result. With our basic rain sound synthesized, let's add some more space by sending it through the MFX. We'll use the Ursa Minor echo verb to produce a subtle stereo multi-tap echo that provides an environment for all our sounds. Let's add a bit of detail to the rain in the form of two additional layers of random water droplets. We'll patch the low-pass output to another channel of the megatang and set the Pan Pro to produce a short exponential envelope. Let's connect it to control the VCA level of the channel, immediately resulting in a sound similar to water dripping. If we reduce the probability of the envelope firing, random infrequent drips will then occur. Let's create another identical copy using the high-pass output with another randomly occurring envelope from the pan. We'll place both drips further into our environment by sending them through the MFX and pan them left and right for a more realistic stereo space. Let's mix our bass rain sound back in to combine with the drips. complete our stormy environment, let's synthesize the rumble of thunder in the distance. We'll patch the sizzle through the other bandpass of the MCF x2 and into the megatang, muting our rain layers in the process. Just like our rain sound, we'll base the thunder around noise, this time from the sizzle. Let's use a chord and layer in oscillator A with the noise for further harmonic chaos. Engaging output mix will combine the two oscillators to both outputs. Finally, we'll lower the pitch of both oscillators as low as they can go. Let's increase the filter resonance and lower the cutoff to let a narrow range of low rumbling frequencies through. Similar to the rain patch, let's modulate the filter cutoff at audio rate with the second copy of the sizzle's mix to add a more natural quality to the rumble. We can hear that lowering the level of oscillator A decreases the clarity of the sound, something we can modulate to add further realism. Let's move to the Pan Pro and use it to trigger the Quade Megaslope in envelope mode. We'll patch its output to the mult and take one copy to the VCA level of our thunder sound. Let's roughly set up a multi-stage envelope with a sharp attack followed by a long gradual swell, similar to a typical thunder sound. We'll also connect the second copy of the envelope to control the level of oscillator A. Let's lower the rate of triggering from PAM and again use the probability to produce random triggers for our thunder envelope. We can now tweak the envelope to better represent the sound of thunder. We'll also place the thunder further into our environment by sending it through the MFX, adding a realistic stereo smear to the sound. Let's bring back our rain. With our bass sounds designed, we can now freely tweak the settings, adding more natural realism to the environment. The Turismo offers many possibilities for exploring sound design, with its plethora of modulation options, utilities, and numerous control voltage inputs. In addition, a wide range of processing options via the MFX programs and the possibilities of sampling and layering with the squid offer endless fun and exploration in less conventional patches. The Turismo is a highly capable Eurorack modular workstation with vast possibilities for all styles of electronic music and sound design. Though well suited for sequencing and groovebox style patching, it fits equally well into less structured environments. For more information on the Turismo, please visit busycircuits.com.